What's up everybody, it's Seth from Fowler Customs, and today I've got an unboxing review of a pair of shoes that I did not expect to find sitting at Foot Locker. It's the brand new KD9 Preheat. So the KD9 Preheat was one of the first colorways to drop. I think it might have actually been the first colorway to drop on the sneakers app, but I didn't know at the time that it was going to be limited. So it sold out like that, and a lot of the KD9s since then have been tough to get, except for the black and white pair that I reviewed earlier in the year, and also the USA colorway I think is pretty easy to find. But I really dug this colorway, and it was actually the colorway that I wanted the most, but of course, not thinking it was going to be limited, I didn't even go for it. So it sold out, bummed about it. I wasn't trying to pay 50 extra bucks for it, because I think online it goes for like 200, 220. So I was stoked when I walked into the Foot Locker near my office in Soho to see these sitting on the wall, and as soon as I saw them, I called up an employee. I was like, yo, I gotta grab these. Do you have any size 9s left? And I got the last size 9, so I was stoked about that. So now that I have these in hand, let's do a quick unboxing review. I have already done an in-depth review of the KD9 in the black and white colorway, so if you want to learn more about the performance of the shoe, materials, things like that, make sure to click the link at the top of the screen. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So starting things off, you've got the standard KD9 box with that nice silver mirror sort of finish on the KD9. You've also got that glossy, like, kaleidoscope texture. I don't know exactly what that is. I still don't know. Like I said, it is a size 9, which is my size. Apparently the shoe isn't just called the Nike Zoom KD9, it's called the Nike Zoom KD9 Limited. I'm assuming just obviously because it's limited. The official colorway is wolf gray multicolor. So let's get into it. So here it is, the KD9 Limited, or as they call it in the sneakers app, the KD9 Preheat. The shoe is primarily made up of this light gray upper. The front half is all Flyknit with a thin layer of material underneath so that it doesn't stretch over time, but you still get that breathability and flexibility, which is really nice. The back half is made up of this mesh with a sort of hexagonal substrate underneath, so you don't lose any of that support, and then behind that is some sort of neoprene padding. You've got this metallic silver, almost pearlescent Nike swoosh on the side. On the back, you've got this small gray heel counter with the white KD logo right there. So the heel pull tab and actually all these lace loops are made up of this clear plastic, and they each have their own little accent color. Like on the pull tab on the back, it's this bright orange, and then on these lace loops here, it's just like this toned down gray, and then you've got more of that bright orange here. Of course, this is a one-piece booty construction, so you don't have sort of an individual tongue. You do kind of have this tongue nub right here with the pretty minimal Kevin Durant branding right there in the middle, and then of course his number right there, 35. The heel does have a lot of padding, which is nice because the shoe is pretty tight, so it's nice to have just so the shoe doesn't rub against your heel. The insole of the shoe is gray with Kevin Durant signature in bright orange. Moving down the shoe, you've got this lighter gray midsole, and then of course that crazy full-length Air Zoom unit, which is articulated near the toe, so you get more range of movement. This Air Zoom unit is really, really comfortable. It's definitely the most comfortable Air Zoom unit I've ever felt. A nice touch is that through the Air Zoom unit, you can see those little orange accents in there, which give a nice touch to the shoe. You've got this translucent outsole with that hexagonal traction pattern, and of course because it is translucent you can sort of see through to the orange, which gives it this nice, really kind of foggy, hazy look, which I dig. Now it's time to throw these on feet and see how they look. Overall, this is a really dope pickup, and I'm stoked that I got it for retail. I'm really stoked to have a pair of KD9s that I can wear casually, so I'm hyped about that. Leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know if you've grabbed a pair of KD9s for yourself, and if so, what colorway. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to Fowler Customs if you want to see more content just like this, and follow Fowler Customs in all other forms of social media.